Hello everyone and welcome back to another Krebs Coho Battlefield 3 multiplayer gameplay. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my initial thoughts and opinions about this new expansion that we've gotten for Battlefield 3. That would be the Back to Karkand, I believe it's called that, map pack. And that is what we're getting for free because I've actually got the limited edition. So I actually get this map pack for free. I really have no idea. Does anyone actually have a normal copy of Battlefield 3 out there? Because I still see some places selling the limited edition. So, yeah, if you were to choose between those two, which one to pick up, yeah, you should probably pick up the limited edition because you get this map pack for free. I've actually even seen the limited edition go cheaper than the normal game. That's how crazy it is. So, there really is no benefit from getting the normal game. So what am I doing today? I am beasting it out with the A91, I believe that's what it's called. That's what I'm using right now. So I'm the engineer class. I like playing this engineer class on a lot of urban and open maps, especially when there's a lot of vehicles. Just any map with a lot of vehicles. I suppose that's pretty much every map, isn't it? But there's a few maps where it's more nice to be a support class, for example. There's a few, such as Metro, for example. You can be support, you can be Assault on there. There's also that other map, what the hell, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks or something. I can't even remember the maps anymore. But the one where you're crossing those bridges, maybe you guys can think of what I'm on about. I knew the map name, but I actually can't think of it right now. So, literally, I've gotten back into Battlefield 3 just yesterday, and this is actually the first map match I'm playing on this map. Okay, so this is the map, I believe, Strike at Karkand, I think, something like that. I've never even played it before, so you can actually notice a few times in this gameplay I'm actually trying to climb over walls and go into places I have absolutely no idea that you have access to, whether or not you do. And so it's a bit confusing, I suppose you could say. But I've tried a few of the other maps. Now I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts and opinions, and I'm also going to ask you guys what your thoughts and opinions are. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is ask you guys what you think about this, these maps, the new map packs, the 4 or 5 maps that were released. I can't even remember, guys. So honestly, sorry, but like, it's just that I am showing you guys what my initial thoughts and opinions are of what this is. I've recently gone back into it, so excuse me if you will. But basically, I'm going to ask you guys that question, and you guys can just leave me some feedback in the comment box below, and I will reiterate that in the next cast, and I'll just show you guys what people's feedback was and what my opinions were. So basically, my opinion so far, I actually like this map that I'm playing on because I didn't get beasted and steamrolled. I actually done quite a decent job. Now, I actually got quite a few kills on this map. Obviously, I wasn't, you know, first place, second place, third place, but then again, a lot of these people that actually get that position are because they're using vehicles, okay? It's very, very easy to get kills when you're in vehicles. I've had a matchup just the other day where I was something like 32-2, for example, because I was in the APRM the entire time. I was using a tank, so basically it was so easy for me to get kills. I just got out of the tank when I was getting pummeled by rockets and just got it repaired and stuff like that, so really it was no problem. So I thought it was quite impressive that I still managed to get so many kills, a decent ratio on this map, even though the entire time I was just playing about on foot and on a jeep, just like that. So that's pretty much it. Now, this map that I'm playing on right now, the Strike at Karkand, it's actually quite a decent map. Just reminds me of just like any other map. It's quite decent. It's very familiar. Nothing really different there. I have not played the old Battlefield, so pardon me, I can't really give this as an analysis of the previous maps on the old Battlefields because I've never simply played them, so I can't really give you a difference or a comparison between the two. But I know that this map is pretty decent. I could see myself actually playing this. What are my thoughts and opinions about the other maps that were released? I personally do not like the other ones, okay? I tried Gulf of Oman yesterday, and I've got to tell you guys, sorry if you disagree with me on this point, but I actually think it's a camper's map, okay? There are a huge amount of cranes across the city and windows and stuff like that. It's very urban, yada yada yada. But, however, I noticed a huge amount of campers and snipers and recon, so that is definitely a map perfect for the recon squad. Like, I didn't really know that there was any maps that were decent for recon, to be honest. I think a lot of maps out there are quite bad, but for recon, but it's actually quite decent. Gulf of Oman, very decent for snipers, definitely, because there's just so many on top of these cranes. I tried climbing up these cranes, but I just could not simply get up on there. I would just get killed because every now and then, periodically, they would check if somebody's climbing up the ladder, then they would just kill me, yada yada, stuff like that. I would even try and shoot them on top of the Crane, but what am I going to do with an A91? Short round bursts, sure, why not? But still not a really perfect way of doing it. So I'm not really a big fan of Gulf of Oman right now because I don't really like or prefer the recon class. I just like people who just play up front and try to be offensive. I like taking on people like that rather than somebody sitting 500 miles away from you, sniping you with a gun in safety. I'm not really a big fan of that. What other maps I've played? I tried Wake Island, I think that's what it's called. Wake Island. Okay, that is quite a strange map. We got absolutely steamrolled on it. I played it like twice. I got absolutely steamrolled the entire both times. And I don't know, I think there's something really unbalanced on that map because I was the assaulting sort of people. I'm not sure if I was playing Rush or something, but I was the assaulting people. So we were the ones that were trying to actually get onto the mainland. But it's so damn difficult because these people that we were versing, they had tanks and all these various vehicles and airplanes and stuff like that, and they were just shooting us as we were trying to approach in our boats and stuff like that. These jets would come swooping down, strafe our boats, and we were just dead and gone. It was absolutely horrible to be there. As you guys can see, I'm climbing up a ladder, just shooting some guys. I knew that was going to happen, but hey, why not? Just give it a try. Just climb up the ladder. Climb up the ladder, yes indeed. So basically, that's my opinion so far. I haven't played the other maps, but I'm looking forward to them. Wake Island, I'm not really sure of too much right now. Maybe if you got a decent match and you know, people are balanced and stuff like that, then fair enough. But my game yesterday was just absolutely horrendous. I was just getting shot in the boat, strafed, and everything like that. And it was absolutely impossible to even get onto the main land. Very, very difficult. There's tanks and stuff everywhere. It's just really, really difficult. The Gulf of Oman map, that is definitely a recon favored map. I mean, there's so many hiding spots for recon people, absolutely ridiculous. So, well, props to them for actually having a map to play on nowadays. The other maps, as I said, not really much of an opinion right there. So what I'm going to actually ask you guys is, what is your opinion so far on this Back to Karkand map pack? What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the description below, and I'll actually let you guys know your opinions and stuff like that in the next episode, and just give you guys a bit of feedback, what I think, stuff like that. It's actually very cool that Battlefield 3 is actually releasing these map packs for free. Not all of them, obviously. I don't think the next ones will be free anymore, but it's nice that they're actually doing the first one. I believe Portal 2 from Valve is actually doing a similar thing. Portal 2 actually surprisingly hasn't released that many map packs. I don't know if they've sort of forgotten about it, but they've released one already, and that was free, so that was pretty cool. But their idea is that they'll probably be releasing the other map packs with cost, and I think Battlefield 3 is actually going to be doing that. So it's actually nice that they're going to be doing that. I hope that it's going to be relatively cheap, just because I don't really like the whole idea of planning or giving $15, for example, for a map pack. I mean, come on. After 3 map packs, for example, that's the cost of a game. So I'm not really too keen on that. For maps, really? You pay that much? I mean, you get a whole game for $45, so I'm not really too sure about that. As you guys can see, I've done sort of a beastish sort of thing in this game, not coming first, second, third, whatever, it doesn't matter, but I was on foot the entire time. As you guys can see, there's a lot of people with like 8 and 7 for 0. Those most definitely are the vehicle people, okay? There's, I highly doubt that would have been infantry people, so I think it's actually quite impressive. 10 for 3 as an infantryman. Why not? I got some decent kills there. Obviously, that was my first matchup on this map. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the cast, but until next time, just let me know what your opinions are about the map pack. What is your favorite map? What do you like about it? What you don't like about it? And I will try to give you some feedback in the next episode. But until then, guys, I will see you all later, and have a very, very nice day. Bye-bye.